Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to AstralGames Day 168. There we are. We are playing the Vanilla Saga 2 with the intent of finishing it today. So I will be streaming at least as long as this game takes me to complete it. That's the main goal of today. And yeah, we just fought some dredge and fought some people. Lived. DG! DG! What's up, DG? How you doing, sir? Yeah, today is the final stream before my big Twitch break. For those that did miss the announcement, that I will be less on Twitch from here on out. This stream from when this stream ends, I will be less on Twitch because my new job starts in a few days, and I will have to take time to adjust both physically and mentally on the new schedule, which means streaming will go to the back burner for just a bit. The only things that will continue during that period will be Friday evenings with Bookfish 35, with the exception of coming Friday, so with the exception of this week, so starting next week, the Friday evening Warhammer multiplayer streams will continue, and the D&D Rats in the Basement Saturday streams will continue as well, obviously, or Saturday or Sunday, whenever the group can. But the Rats in the Basement and the Warhammer streams continue. But other than that, I will retreat from Twitch streaming for just a bit. Obviously, I will also be in other chat boxes when I can. But it's gonna be busy, chaotic, and hectic, so I need some time off to get used to that. But yeah, this is my final stream before that big break. And after that, of course, when I find the schedule and everything, I will, of course, return to Twitch with a schedule. And this show will actually be scheduled for the first time in its existence. I will actually have a schedule, and you guys will know when I will be online. But yeah, that's going to be happening soon. And until that time, let's continue with Vanilla Saga. And how am I? I am doing amazing. I am, of course, really looking forward to that new job. It's gonna be great. It's everything I ever dreamed of doing, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, and hopefully, I'm going to assume it's gonna be awesome. There you go. And yeah, really looking forward to it. Goodbye forever. Nah, I'll still be here. With the Warhammer Rats in the Basement, those continue as per usual. They will be unaffected by my scheduling. Alright, the sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognize their fallen kin. Ruga! You shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Hakan says. Early in the fighting he slipped away. But we caught his man, Dagger. Tuval lead the bound, silent assassin into the middle of everyone. Rocks and yoksdung are hurled at him. Hakan looks at you. Either you handle this, or I do. Oh god. Choices. Alright, chat, shall we assassinate the man who has betrayed us, or the man who was the right hand of the man who had betrayed us? Or shall we spare his life? In other words, are we merciful people? Or are we cold-blooded, merciless killers? On one hand, I want to be merciful, because, you know, that's a thing. I mean, on one hand I want to be merciful because that's what I would do as a person myself. But on the other hand, there is the fact that we are the leader of a caravan. And we have to like set an example, I guess. I don't know. Mercy can also be an example. But, I don't know. Mercy, DG. Wait, is that a Kappa face? Is that a Kappa face? Do you mean Mercy Blech or Mercy Yay? What does that mean? It's a Dan face. Yes, Dan's game, but it's I still don't know what it means. Mercy Yay. Yeah, I think this character would show mercy. It's gonna create troubles along the way because the caravan will probably not take me seriously anymore. But we'll go for mercy. Mercy Yay. Because he betrayed you. Yes, he did. But we'll mercy him. No, you state. He's a human, so it's my call. And I say we spare him. Search him for weapons, tie him up and guard him, but do not kill him. Hakon growls. This is a stupid mistake, he says. Try to kill you and he'll keep trying until you, and probably the rest of us, are dead. Families of the dead and wounded are screaming for Dagger's head. Ah! Oh man. This makes it... We have to keep morale happy. We have to keep the people in check. Damn. Had to break, I still use an emote. Especially that last emote is effective on Bookfish's channel. To break Bookfish. Hey, Woozwee! How you doing? If you use that last emote a lot, the wet face on Bookfish's channel, it's very effective. Alright. I'm going to kill him. I am going to kill him. Because we need to set an example. Morale needs to stay high, especially in times of low food. So we need to kill him. I think everyone wants to kill him. Right, I'll do it. Morale declined? What? Everyone wanted this. Oh. God. I thought morale raised because everyone wanted this. You grab a blade from the ground and drive it through Dagger's body. His only sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to Hakon, who easily lifts the man and hooks Dagger on a stout branch by his armor. The clansmen curse and spit at Dagger, or tend to their fallen, and leave them to it. Mamie! How are you doing? How are things, Mamie? Long time no see. Just want to say hi before bed. Alright, have a good sleep. I hope you are well. I told you mercy, yeah. But everyone was around him shouting for his death. So I thought keep morale high and stuff. Oh well. I'm so busy recently. Ah. Yeah, I'm going to be busy soon. Busy. Oh. This is so terrible. 6 days a week? Ooh, I'm gonna work 5 days, so I'm wet with that, but oh man. Yeah, that sucks. Then thou needest sleep, indeed. Strumming from Maleo and song from a large number of your clansmen surprises you. Avarol stands in the center of them blushing. It's Skari's 200th year! Aval beside you shouts. The rest of the caravan is slowing to check out the commotion. I will be, this DG. Not yet, not yet. But I will be. Break out the mead and celebrate. Make a toast to the Varl. Congratulations, Skari, but we should keep moving. Make a toast to the Varl. To Skari, he starts. You've already lived longer than any human. You've already lived longer than any human here will. May your bravery and strength continue, so that you share drinks with the grandchildren of our grandchildren. Skari looks at you and nods. I'll tell her of your bravery and strength. Everyone drinks and laughs and continues on. Well, morale's improved, but supplies are once again down. And yeah, we're out of supplies soon. The surrounding woods look promising for game, and you could use a bit of solitude. Soon, deer tracks guide you, but in a clearing the beast has already fallen. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the kill was recent. A black stone, half the size of your fist, lays beside the animal. You pick it up, knowing it to be a dredge weapon. Dredge eat meat? A rustle in the underbrush nearby reveals two hurlers who immediately create deep noises. They are communicating, then one lashes at you and attacks. Oh shit, is this a solo mission? Crap. Well, there's nothing much I can do other than battle it out. Make a sort of sideways step. Alright. It's you v me now, dude. You just wasted your turn on a stupid power. That totally missed me. Again? Really? You think I must be stupid? Oh, this was an easy fight. Rip. Victory! Small bit of arena. As the dredge fall, others from your clan arrive. Not bad, a woman says, booting one of the dredge bodies. Child runs up and does the same. That's enough, leave them alone. Now let's see if there are any more of these slags to kill. Say nothing and return to guards. You and another hunter grab the body of the deer and walk away. While most of the others follow you, a few remain behind. Kicks and curses are delivered at the dead dredge bodies, a release of anguish for those who have lost loved ones. Victory! Oh, +5 supplies! We can extend another day! Woo! Yes, nice. The water in nearby streams is gradually turning a bright green in places. Looks like the gore from the serpent's wounds. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens, floating by in the faster moving sections. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are feeling the effects of only drinking mead. When a few varls spot a section of clear water, the entire caravan gets excited, but the giants hold them back and tell everyone to listen. A faint tune is drifting across the water. No, from the water. Worried Whispers asks, "What does it mean? What does it mean? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Is it safe? Or, I don't care, I'm thirsty." Fill a few barrels and boil it. That seems to be safe. Just to make sure any bacteria are out. People complain at having to wait, but they've all support your caution. Fires are started and the water is boiled. The result is quite a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfies most everyone's thirst, but not enough to bring cheer. No one seems to know where the tune came from. The water stopped playing. Oh, no one seems to know when the tune from the water stopped playing. I see. -5 in moral oh. Rip. Rip. 0 supplies. We're dead. We're dead. The caravan slows at the side of a field gate bridge. In front of it is a large army of horseborn in formation, weapons drawn. Skatach. Are these your people? Your clan? Or herd? Skatach shakes his head but does not speak. His eyes scour the new herd. Hakon calls for shield walls as a precaution. Just as shields lock, a single javelin flies from the center of the horseborn army. Everyone watches it arc through the air and stab the ground only yards from you. The ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. Another horseborn fight. Ugh. Ah, Morgar is injured. Oh well. 1 strength is not too terrible. Or -1 strength. Do I want this formation? I think so. Yeah, this is fine. Those horseborn, they're aggressive. Bunch of aggressive folks, man. Ah, it's not wide enough. You learn, we are strong. -1 willpower in battle. Ah, that's not too terrible. Alright, they're clashing with the shield line. They are advancing past the shield line. Oh, hello! You are strong, eh? But not smart. Boom. That was one. Are they all making the same mistake? Really? They're just lining up. What? They're just pin Kalbren. What? They are seriously just lining up to get killed. Really? I am. Alright. Make room for more. That's fine. That's what he was made for, to take the hits. Oh, can advance past this point? Well, Time for us to advance in a Falur Hinder. Right, at least no poison spear, that's good. Slow fall spell, nice! Get the slow fall achievement. Alright, you can stand here and poke them from that side. Yeah! Yeah, that kick doesn't work if we're supported. Bird of prey. Ooh, does that do 10 damage? Really? Shit. End your turn. Otherwise I could have shot it to death. Or her. What does Bring the Pain do? Break an enemy's armor and punishes enemies for retaliating. Let's try it. Tanuar? Ow. That's all fine, just move up. Knockback target through multiple tiles, doing armor break damage. No. We can just armor break tiles, that's fine. Ah! There are more and more coming up. Now I see what he's doing. Ouch. And that was the poison one. Shit. No, this time. Thank you. Yeah, he's dead next turn. Hakan needs to step in for Mogre when he's dead, when he dies. Alright, Hakan, time to step in. Oh, he blocks your path. I need to kill this one. I need you to promote. Bam. Nice. Alright, no need to step in. They're already stepping right in front of you. Bam. Oh, our other shield guy is also dying. That's fine, that's fine. Step in! Bang. You still have full life, but you're gonna get poisoned! Yeah, he did. Wow, he still survives? Damn. Alright, move your full movement. Make sure that poison kills the next turn. Oh, it's only 1 damage poison. Damn it. Ah, you can't retreat. The way's being blocked. RIP. Sorry, man. Alright, it's time for Hakan and Gunnulf to step in. Hello. Goodbye. Also goodbye. There you go, get poisoned. Also, get shot at. Huh. Now you are going to die. Alright. Lure them here. Oh, you still have enough range. Damn it. A Kron is just gonna chop through him. Hello. Goodbye. Ah, the last one didn't even want to fight. I hope they have supplies with them. Never been on 0 supplies in this game before. A slight cream-colored horseborn with flaxen hair steps out of the ranks wounded. Of the wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horseborn show deference to her. Victory! She says a few things in the foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you do not understand. Forgiveness, she says fluently. I speak to you. You have my weapon. Oh yes, and my ox. Sorry for fight. Not know it you. She speaks your language with confidence. What do you mean? Who are you? I lead herd. I am... The next word is long, shrill and confusing, but certain sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smiles and stomps the ground rhythmically with the hoof. That easy. Canary, yes. And you? Canary. You're yellow like a canary. Oh god. It just hit me. Canary and she's yellow. So... My name is Alet. Good greetings. Our stories tell of stranger who come help us. You two legs that walk along for. Why kind with you already? She points to the horseborn in your ranks. That doesn't make me the stranger in your stories. How am I supposed to help you? You attacked us, I should kill you. Nah. How am I supposed to help you? Save us. We look strong, but weak against... She reaches for the words, but can only point all around. When sun stops and plains break and God appears, follow two legs that walk along floor. This is our story. We hold true. You see these things. The sun has stopped and I've seen the ground breaking. But what god are you talking about? Large snake, not from this plane. The serpent. Certainly could be a god. You have seen the god too. You know these signs. You lead us. We follow. Canary looks at you with a steady gaze instead of the constant movement you experience with the Drew. Well, know that not everyone likes horseborn. You can join but keep your distance from the others. We can't feed your people. Well, I'll warn her that not everyone likes horseborn in this caravan. We can't feed anyone at this point, but there's that. Most of the horseborn we've met have caused us harm, including you. Many of my people won't want to be near your people. Not today, but different day. Herds fight, but forget. Humans remember things a long time, for all even longer. Herd believes leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. She bows again, motions to her people, and the whole horseborn join your ranks at a respectful distance. Still no food though. So that's a problem. Yep, people desert.
They say the moon and stars are always visible when you look at Lauga's godstone. How can that be true?
Lauga's godstone. Ooh, godstone. Godstone time! The Pun Slinger. Thank you for the host. Welcome. How you doing? Eat the horses. No! What about the carts? What about the carts? Oh, the horse people. Oh god. Ew. Eat the horse people. God, this music in this game. Half sick, but soldiering through. Sinus bullshit. Well, I hope that sinus bullshit will soon disappear. A swift recovery wished upon Lisa. The moon, her spirit, the stars, her eyes, Aleo says, plucking a few strings of his instrument. Lauga, the god of beauty and of, well, things that happen in the night. The skald smiles. The gods may be dead, but my wife still prays to Lauga. I'm thankful for her piety. The skald is not the only one smiling. A quick look around reveals grids throughout the caravan. I see why Aberang has grown so quickly over the years, you say, and the skald laughs. A truth spoken in front of Lauga's stone is supposed to ripple through the night, either strengthening a lover's resolve or carrying away undesired affection. Aleo skips away to find his wife. Oh god. Things about the first Banner Saga, how's this one so far? So at the start of, like, the first Banner Saga is amazing. Period. It's a great game. It's super awesome. The writing is great, the art style is great, the music is awesome. Like, I was blown away by the first Banner Saga. The second Banner Saga, the problem with the second Banner Saga is the start. It starts off not as good as the first. Doesn't mean it starts off bad, but if you have a game like Banner Saga 1 being so awesome, like boom, you know, here's Banner Saga 1, awesome art, awesome soundtrack, awesome story, awesome writing, boom 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 boom, all the good stuff, and then you follow it up with Banner Saga 2 that has great art, a great soundtrack, great gameplay still, but the writing needs time to ramp up. Like it's not as good at the start as the first Banner Saga, so it's kind of like writing goes like yeah, no, yeah. That's kind of like but it's just the start. If you pull through the start, like the first, I would say the first 2 chapters are pretty but if you pull through the first 2 chapters, or maybe first 1.5 chapter, then we're back on old form, and it's great once again. Oh, Cass, thank you for those. How are you doing? But yeah, it's the start. The start is meh. Weak start for the sequel, but it gets better. Yes, and the weak start is mainly in the writing. I mean, the art's still the art. If you like the art of the Banner Saga 1, not a lot has changed. The combat system is still the combat system. If you like the turn-based combat system from the Banner Saga 1, not much has changed. The music's still really great. If you like the music from the Banner Saga 1, I mean, just listen. There you go. If you like the music of the Banner Saga 1, it's definitely great. Everything is great. Just the writing is a bit meh at first, but it's not something I will be bothered with because the rest of both games is just so great. So it's not something I am too bothered about, I'd say. I mean, the rest of the game is still great, and now it's back to its form, so don't think it's something I'll play, but I was curious. Yeah, it's a great game. It's so amazing. I am totally putting this as my number 3 best game ever. I now have a official top 3 best games ever for me personally, and this is number 3. It's so great. I'm very glad to be playing this. And we know it's gonna be a trilogy, so after this is over, we're going to complete Banner Saga 2 today on stream. And when that is over, Banner Saga 3 is right around the corner. Or maybe not right around the corner, but somewhere in the future. So, we'll be definitely playing that as well. Making sure we play through the entire trilogy. Have to rank by genre. Yeah. What's top 2? On number 2 is the original version of Baldur's Gate 1. Obviously. I know a lot of people prefer Baldur's Gate 2. But I prefer Baldur's Gate 1. Great story again. Great writing as well. Just amazing gameplay. And on number 1 is Brothers, Tale of Two Sons. Banner Saga 1 and Brothers. No, I rank Banner Saga 1 and 2 together because they're just so similar in what they provide. I'd say Banner Saga 1 and 2 are very similar when you're ranking them because there is not a lot of there's not a lot of difference. There's not too much difference between Banner Saga 1 and 2. Not enough to make it a separate game, so to speak. Brothers is quite good. Oh, the ending of Brothers. I don't think I will ever have a better gaming experience than the ending of Brothers. I don't think there is going to be a better game experience than the end of Brothers, period. That is a statement that I firmly believe in. There will be gameplay experiences that are just equally as good as Brothers. I'm no spoiling. I'm not spoiling, Woos. I'm not spoiling. Don't worry. But I think there will be gaming experiences that are equally as good as Brothers. But I don't think there will be games better as Brothers. Because the ending of Brothers is I don't know, in my mind it's like the gaming experience. But that's also of course subjective because it's the gaming experience that I seek and not maybe others do not. If you do want to see my reaction to the ending, it is on my YouTube channel under the playlist Brothers Tale of Two Sons. So if you have already played the game and don't mind spoilers, and you want to see how I reacted to the ending, just look up my YouTube playlist, just look up Brothers Tale of Two Sons, and check the last video out. And there you have it. The ending is on my YouTube channel, if you wish to see how I reacted. But I think there is never going to be a better gaming experience than that. In my opinion, at least. And both Baldur's Gate 1 and the Banner Saga come close, though. They definitely come close to what Brothers provided. So that's why they're my top 2 and 3. When someone played it back when it released, it feels strange for sure. Yeah, I've watched it 3 times. I've watched 3 different streamers doing a playthrough of Brothers Tale of Two Sons. I didn't see the ending though. All 3 of them I didn't watch their ending. I wasn't in the mode of I'm going to play this later. I just watched 3 streamers because I was like, hey, there's this game, just gonna watch it. Not even sure if I'll play it myself, but I'm just gonna watch it. So I watched 3 different streamers at 3 different moments in the game. Didn't see the ending, and then I started playing Brothers myself. And that is, from games that you watch on stream versus you play them yourself, I think Brothers is the game that provides a different experience in terms of playing it yourself versus watching someone else play. Because of the way that game is set up. Just playing it yourself versus watching someone else play is so different in Brothers. It's worlds sort of different. It's insane. Favorite games are Wind Waker and The Last of Us. Oh god, The Last of Us was so good. I didn't play The Last of Us, but I saw 3 playthroughs of it from beginning to end. Definitely great games. Last of Us gave me all the feels, yeah. You definitely have to play Brothers, yeah, definitely. And if you want to see me play it, it's on my YouTube. There you go, I already played it on this channel. That's it, I'm buying it. Yeah, Brothers is, so good. Alright, let's continue with Banner Saga. A truth spoken in front of Loga's stone is supposed to ripple. Oh. Yeah, he skips away to find his wife. The sight of so many of your people showing each other affection warms you. You recall Jill, the boy from your village of Saga, who tried so hard each day to impress you. You wonder if there will ever be another. Renown 5. So the Brothers, all the feels. Yep. Brothers had a stronger effect on me than Last of Us did, though. But that's possibly because I played it myself. I don't know. We have supply for 1 day at least. Oh, and the morale is terrible.
Finally, we made it. But why are so many camped outside the walls? They must have seen the darkness approaching.
We made it to Alberang, guys! Woo! Game complete! Since Banner Saga 1, we tried to travel to Alberang. We have arrived. We have arrived. I don't know, DG. Maybe if people really request it, if a lot of my community reaches out to me and says, I want you to play The Last of Us, then I'll consider it. But I've seen already 3 stream playthroughs from beginning to end, so I pretty much know the story and know what's going to happen. Not sure if that enhances the experience or not. I don't think Last of Us does what Brothers does. In terms of... I'm pretty sure The Last of Us does not do what Brothers does. In making it, the playthrough, as disconnected as seeing it. But maybe in some form. But if enough of my community wants it, then sure. I mean, this is still sort of a request-based channel. I kind of let that idea slide because not a lot of people were requesting stuff, but you know, I'm still open to community suggestions if people support it. So yeah, maybe, who knows? But yeah, I pretty much know what happens in The Last of Us. So that's kind of like, that makes the game less appealing to me because I know the story, and story is what I play the game for. So, what I play games for. So, Wind ripples across tents, which multiply the closer you get to Abrang. Dung litters the paths. Ew. And it is clearly not all from Yox. Rattling cuss mixed with raucous laughter. No idea how you pronounce that word. Small fights break out for no apparent reason. Curious eyes grow wide as they spot the Varl and Horseborn. Mothers grab their children. Men, their weapons. So does Woos. I speaketh for someone else. Various clan banners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Carlsus from Aleo's Tales and Strand's banner from previous talks with Ubin. There are even a few Cragsman banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice the division between each clan. There is no mixing or unity. I do. Yeah, also another thing that has happened or is happening is because I'm going on a stream break, I still have a slight backlog. I mean, the backlog is only 1 game, but still, it's a slight backlog. There's Dark Souls 2 that I'm still playing through, that I obviously want to complete after I'm back from my stream break. And there is Tales of the Borderlands, which I've been really looking forward to, and Philip donated it to me. Philip Rich 42 donated it to me for me to play it on stream. So there is definitely an obligation still there for me to play Tales of the Borderlands. Not only an obligation, also a want, of course, because I really like the Borderlands universe. And I wouldn't mind playing through a tale there. But yeah, so Tales of the Borderlands and Dark Souls 2 definitely have my priority when I come back from my stream break. But after that, after Tales of the Borderlands is complete, which will probably be complete before Dark Souls 2, I am still open to suggestions. Apparently I'm suggesting a game then. Well, you need to know what game. You need to suggest it yourself, or support it yourself. Don't let DG tell you what to do. Will it be a long break? I don't know, Wizwy. Now that there are a few more people in chat, just before the next break I can tell you guys, inform you guys about it. So my job starts in a few days. Thursday will be my first day of work. I will be extremely busy. My first few days of work are like cramped. My first 3 shifts are double shifts, just to give you guys an indication of how cramped it's gonna be. I work half days normally, but my first 3 days at work are going to be long days, like 2 half days, one after another. So basically a full day. Thank you. But yeah, so those are my first 3 days of work, are double shifts. It's gonna be really busy. A student counselor, Wizwy. Student counselor for students with autism at a school. And so it's going to be really busy. So I am going to take some time off of Twitch streaming, that is. Obviously I'll still be in chats and stuff when I can. But I'll be taking some time off of Twitch streaming in order to give myself some time to mentally and physically adjust to my new schedule. And when I have adjusted, I will be able to return to streaming, because then I have a schedule, I have adjusted to the new times, and I will be able to say, alright, these and these days are the days I'm gonna stream at these and these times, period. And that's going to be my schedule. So I might upset some of my community if they are, or upset. I might inconvenience is, I think, the better word, some of my community when the new schedule hits, and it might not fit their time for watching Twitch. But yeah, this show is going to have a schedule. That's the good thing coming out of this. Hey, Sincarius, how you doing? Well, we don't have a lot of students with schizophrenia. People with schizophrenia don't usually go to higher educations. But yeah, it's all are definitely interesting. Sincarius, all are definitely interesting. I hope you're doing well, sir. But yeah, so this show will have a schedule after my break, and I hope I will not inconvenience most of my community. I've been doing a Monday evening and Wednesday evening stream this past few weeks, because I am assuming that's going to be my schedule. But I don't know. And I hope that with my new schedule I won't be inconveniencing too many people. But yeah, that's the good thing about it, is this show is gonna have a schedule. But it's gonna take some time to adjust and settle in, hence the break. Of course, last thing I'm going to say about it before we're going into break, of course, Rats in the Basement. I will still appear on Rats in the Basement, that will continue. And the Friday evenings with Bookfish 35, the Warhammer Total War multiplayer co-op streams will also continue. because I obviously know that Friday evenings I'll be at home and it will be weekend afterwards, so I will be able to just stream. You're only 1 hour ahead, so anytime will be convenient for me. Alright, I'm going to stream at 4 a.m. in the night, in the morning. No, just kidding. But yeah, it will probably be an evening stream, hence the Wednesday and Monday evening streams that I did beforehand, so people will know what to kind of expect. It might not be Monday and Wednesday, but it will probably be evening streams after the job. So yeah, that's it for the announcements. I am going to go on a break, as per usual with AstralGames days. We take a break every hour of streaming in order to cut it up into nice little pieces for my YouTube, and I will be doing that now. Give you guys some time to stretch your legs, take a drink, go to the toilet, do whatever it is you need to do, and I will be back in a few minutes and we shall enter Aberrang. We're finally here, guys, after 1.5 games or almost 2 games worth of content. We are finally at a destination that our caravan set to travel for at the beginning of Banner Saga 1. So see you guys with Aberrang after the break.